Hi, hello, and welcome to Actoroke. Tonight we have a limited engagement, as we have less people tonight. We're missing two of our illustrious players. I'm Mike Boozer. I am your DM for Actoroke tonight. You can call me Mike or Boozer or Mr. Mike Boozer. Works as well. You can also, I also have my dog here, Maui, is here again. We said her name and she's looking around. So we're here at Caldea Studios and gonna play some D&D tonight. So we're also a little bit punchy and slightly off tonight.
We always
are. Some of us more than others.
Not me.
Anyway, I'm going to let the players introduce themselves to yourselves. We'll start over here on the left with Rich.
That's a good call.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
the camera person.
That's four.
And here we go. So hi, my name is Rich Kalis. I identify as he, him. I will be playing fully incognito. You can find me online at the _ Kalis on Instagram. And this is Mr. Mike Boozer.
Oh, that's good. Hi, y'all. I am Danny. I use she, her pronouns. So does Clary, the druid of the group. You can find me on socials at Through Danny's Eyes, and that is Boozer.
Hello, I'm Bryce Bebop. You can find me online if you just search my name, because there's not many of us in the world.
That's true.
I'm playing Cass A. Nova, who is a death metal bard. I was going to make a symbol, but I'm not sure. Is it okay to do? Like, rock on?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, cool. Rock on. This is Boozer, Michael.
Hi. And tonight, of course, we also have our great artist, Tanel, doing art, and she's waving to us. I don't think she's mic'd, but she's going to do art. So, as you may recall, it's been a month since, oh, my computer. It's been a month since we played. The last time we played, I'm going to fill you in for those of you all at home, and correct an error one of our players made. And what happened last time was
Who made the error?
Me, apparently.
they fought the orcs on the ice. Frost Giant showed up. They banished the Frost Giant. The Frost Giant disappeared. They decided to go back to the cabin to rest, and they were going to do some reconnaissance on the keep castle that the orcs came from and the Frost Giant came from, and where Sebastian is. So that's what they were going to do.
That doesn't sound like an error.
No, I'm getting to the error. So what happened is, at the end of the series, at the end of the episode, one of the players said they had invisibility, and that player was wrong. Would that player please raise their hand?
I don't believe it, but I guess I said it. And if I did say it, then I misspoke.
All right.
I think it was passed with that trace, she said.
No, she said invisibility. But pass
Then
without
I
trace is
misspoke.
good.
But
Yeah.
why is that significant? It really isn't, except for I wanted to stretch some time and call out Danny for this one time. I told you it's going to be a weird night. So
I'm going to call him out. Watch
yeah,
out.
you can call me out too. Everyone's
organizing a
calling
walkout?
everyone out
Yeah, like, this got
is appropriate. So you guys are back at the cabin. Spitz was there. He had hot chocolate for you.
Right.
You drank some chocolate. You're relaxing. The other gnomes are there. Corwin was going to go with you guys to scout. He is a pretty tough ranger.
Okay.
So you would know that. He has some spells that he can use. He does not have invisibility like someone else didn't have. So, but he does have some other spells, and I'm going to look up one of them now because I think it might be useful.
Pass without trace gives us a +10 to our dex checks.
Yeah. So, yes.
It's still
stealth.
Oh, no, now
Only
I'm
for
not,
stealth.
now I'm not going to do it.
Oh,
So
that's
now
fair.
we're all
I
on.
wouldn't use it. Spite is what fuels us.
do it for me.
I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, you guys were going to just go down the slope towards. It's going to take you a while to go through the snow to get to the towards the castle, where you're going to try to do some reconnaissance and investigation, maybe on whatever you're going to do to try to get in. So,
And the castle's in the process of being built.
yes, it is. The castle's in the process of being built. The gnomes have pretty much told you that the item that Sebastian stole from them is the item that's probably building the castle.
Right.
The question is,
interesting.
why is the castle being built? Why do you need a castle? You do know that there's probably something going on with the temple underneath the lake.
We do know,
Yes?
because Spitz said you have to be in the fortress to use a snow globe to get into the
Right.
temple under the water.
Yes. That's what Spitz says. And he never
Believe him?
lies.
Yeah, I don't. Can I roll? And is Spitz full of crap roll?
You can try. I mean, how are you going to tell?
Insight to know if he's lying.
I don't see
You
that
think
in my
Spitz is
skill
lying
list.
all the time, so.
That's why I always have to check.
All right.
26.
Oh, Spitz is a great, great liar. So he could be lying to you. But he could be telling you the truth.
Is that a perception roll?
Insight. I
Insight.
believe.
Oh, insight.
Unless he
So,
has a bodily tick of like, I'm lying because I'm
That'd be
Spitz.
perception.
Yeah. That's my thought.
Spitz is going to go with us too, right?
if you want Spitz to go, is he going to be invited to go?
Can he cast invisibility on all of us?
It's on the back of a different character sheet where I have the contract written.
Like Spitz contract?
Yeah.
Well,
It was pretty ironclad.
what did it say?
Basically, he wouldn't mess with us,
And also that he's going to come with us.
and he'd help us.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Ironclad.
And his firstborn child
No,
Ironclad.
no. Spitz can't have children.
with
Okay.
Clary.
Whoa.
Pass.
What?
Fair
No. All right, I'm
was
just
in
going
the
to look at some
contract.
ranger spells real quick. Oh, yeah, it's nice. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That helps. That helps. Yes. Okay, so Spitz can cast invisibility on 2 of you. That will last for 2 hours.
That's pretty good.
Probably you guys.
Corwin says, I'm pretty stealthy. In fact, I'm very stealthy.
Okay, cool.
I have a ranger ability that allows me to you'll see, but I have
Okay.
to do some stuff.
Bland.
I have to blend
Oh, yeah,
in.
you blend.
Blend in. So Corwin kind of takes over, kind of like all of a sudden he gets really excited about the stealthy thing. And so he says, so what are we trying to do? How close are we going to get? What are we going to do? Going to touch a wall? Are we going to get close? Are we going to see things? Do we have a way to hop into the place once we get there?
Yes.
Are we just going to scout the area? See what's there?
What if we
Because it's
went
not all of us. That's the problem.
and we did some recon and maybe hop through the portal after, because Spitz has to find out as much as he can about Sebastian per the contract.
Oh yeah, you forgot.
Hop through the portal to the temple.
Yeah.
Strength in numbers. I think we should do some recon, see if we can find out information, and then see where the location is that we could jump. We should take the snow globe to the cabin with us. So if we need a quick exit, we can do that.
Well, I always carry
And it
all
begins to rain.
I carry
here in
all
the
the
studio.
snow globes on me.
So,
at all
so
times, yeah.
Saoirse and Archibald aren't with you on the stealth mission. So
Okay.
going
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
temple means you won't go to the temple without
Okay,
them.
so yeah, let's not do that.
Plus, you won't have the gnomes either if you
I
wanted
guess
them.
we should
Just
then we
Corwin.
should do recon and see if we can locate the gnome item.
the gnome item.
What
yes.
is the gnome item that's being used to build it?
It's a digger, says Corwin.
Is it a shovel?
No.
Oh, so it's like your apparatus thingy? Or yeah, I know, I'm a gnome.
yeah, I know.
Are you sure?
I know about diggers.
No.
Hey, how'd you get that?
It's more of a like a
Person?
well, it's a
Thing?
kind of like a. I mean, it looks kind of
The suspense is killing
like
me.
something more like a large globe.
It's like a large globe?
Well, it is
or
a globe.
It is a large globe.
It is a globe.
Okay. Do we think we want to have as one of our mission parameters to try and get this globe?
If we could get out of there with the globe, it'll be great.
Do we think that
I don't know if that's going to be possible. How big is big?
Well, it's about this big, he says.
Oh, they could do that.
I mean, it's big.
It's just going to be the four of us.
So let me just get this straight.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yep.
We've got Clary. We've got Spitz. And
Corvin.
Corwin.
Yeah.
Corwin or Corbin?
Corwin.
Corwin.
And you're human size.
So
All of you, yeah, you've got
Cass and the shorties.
diminutive people.
So I'm
And
not
you.
trying to be heightist, but
Sounds like it.
Wow.
to carry an orb this big,
No. If we
It's
find the
this big
orb,
for us.
you pull out the other orb, touch it,
Oh.
and we
that works.
head back,
Back to the cabin?
the cabin.
Yeah.
Corwin said if we could get the orb, we could get that. Then we get the orb out of there.
Do we know
That is going to put a serious dent in his operation.
Sebastian's operation?
Yes.
Do we know where in the fortress we need to be for accessing the temple?
No.
Okay.
What about where
Spitz says
the
no.
Spitz? Where's the orb located?
I don't want to.
Okay.
See no orb.
So we should we should modify our parameters when we get there.
Yeah, I think.
Let's go investigate outside the fortress.
Yep.
And then we consider penetrating the fortress, and then we evaluate when we get in the fortress. Since it's being built, there may still be some gaps in their general defenses.
Clary, would you be able to pass Druid invisibility on me? Some people call it invisibility, but it's actually pass without a trace. And I know that you, as a wonderful Druid, would know that and not have made that mistake.
Yes.
How many?
But pass without a trace doesn't turn you invisible.
It doesn't.
No.
But it keeps you from having footprints in the snow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And and you get extra assistance when you're hiding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your stealth becomes way
Because
better.
if you're doing invisibility, if Corwin's doing invisibility on the two of them, then it just gives us a buff for our general
Yeah.
hiding.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Spitz can do invisibility
Oh, Spitz could do invisibility.
to two of you.
So we'll be invisible, and those two are incredibly stealthy.
Yeah, but
Sure.
for 2 hours.
good.
So we probably should get. So Corwin says if it's 2 hours, we should get down closer,
Yeah.
then cast
Agreed.
it.
And
Agreed.
how long is your pass without trace, and how many people?
I think it's the group. Hold on. Since I'm being audited on everything I say these days.
I'm not auditing you.
I promise I only audit you once today. It's
Okay.
my.
I was actually trying to
If he does it again,
like
he's breaking his
helpful, but write it down.
If I break
Otherwise it
my
doesn't
promise,
count.
you get a magic item.
Ooh, let's get him to break his promise.
You gotta do everything you can, right?
So it just says me and my companions.
Oh yeah, it's everybody.
Yeah. And it's
Wow.
up to an hour.
That's pretty
Does it
general.
say target?
Just says me and my companions.
Does it give you the stealth plus?
So for the duration, each creature you choose is within 30 feet of you. Has a plus 10
Legit.
bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Ooh.
A
Right.
creature then receives this bonus level. A creature that receives this bonus level behind
That's nice.
no traces or other traces. Of
Yeah.
It's
bonuses.
concentration, so
Yeah.
we'll have to keep
Yeah.
So you could keep it going right now.
up to 1 hour.
Oh.
Concentration
Yeah,
up to 1 hour.
So let's get
there.
ambling down the mountain or the ridge, and let's go through the snow and
Let's get going.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We
What?
can't make sandwiches to go or bring the hot cocoa.
It's fine.
no, because it
We're
leaves.
fully
it goes.
sustained.
I
we
am
fed.
as well, but
Did you want cocoa?
yeah.
Well, I mean that's a problem.
I'm gonna try to bring the cocoa out.
All right.
Maybe
Maybe
Spitz
this
has.
time.
Yeah, maybe Spitz has his own cocoa source.
True.
Okay.
Last time we made sandwiches,
You're gonna-
they disappeared.
Yeah.
True.
So
It
you
was
take the
hurtful.
cocoa off the porch. It's gone.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
We'll
No
do
cocoa.
it again too.
I will. Every time somebody else brings me the food, like maybe this is from their own bag. I'm not sure. I'm gonna
You
check.
never know.
All right. So you're on your way. You're gonna start going.
Yes.
Corwin will go out of the cabin. He kind of gets into the snow. He lays down in it. He does some stuff and covers himself in snow.
Is he gonna
stands
wait?
up.
Is he going to wait until we actually get to the foot?
No, he's starting now
Oh,
because he
okay.
can go this indefinitely. So he starts to kind of like. Then he goes around the end of the cabin and then he says, "Can you see me?"
Can we see him?
Do a perception.
13.
24.
10.
You can't see him.
Ooh, that's
like-
pretty gnarly.
He says,
Nice.
"Yeah,
Is the snow gonna
hide in
melt?
plain sight."
Can't,
Cool.
Says,
can you teach me that?
"No, it's a ranger ability."
You know, my mother told me to be a ranger, and look at anyway. Moving on.
Should have gone to
Moving on.
Ranger College.
Ranger College. She says, "Yeah, I can do this." So,
That's cool.
all right, let's go.
Let's go.
So
We're
Wait,
going
wait.
to the foot of Freya.
so you guys. Well, Freya's up on the ledge. So you're going to Freya,
Yep.
and then you're going to go start
Can
down.
we borrow their skis or to
Yeah.
go? Okay.
I mean, yes.
Within reason?
Yeah. I mean, you can do. You'll need to do a. You need to do a dex check to use the skis.
All of us?
If you're going to use skis, yes.
Well, if we're not going to use the skis, we should all not use the skis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Go
What?
on.
Go on.
I can't compete with you. Go ahead.
What if one of us used the skis and the other people used the toboggan?
Do we have a toboggan?
Yeah, we don't have a toboggan.
What if a shield was like a toboggan?
Cohen says, "I don't
It
think
would be
that's
called
gonna
a toboggan,
I
not
also
a
don't have a
shield.
shield, but like that's
Right.
not really.
He says that's not really a thing.
Okay.
I mean, it is, but there's too many trees. You're gonna hit the trees
Well,
on
the
toboggan.
person skiing was gonna.
So basically, we use the means we have available, and we make our way down to the fortress.
All right, so you make your way down.
Are you
So
gonna
you
pick up-
start traveling.
Okay.
Takes a little while. You're going through the trees. Do a perception check. Oh, Corwin will do it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nat 1, baby.
I got
15.
9.
What did you get? A 15?
15.
Right. You do notice that there's something that flies up above you, way up high. Every once in a while, crosses above you. Something flying.
Just Clary.
Yeah, she sees it. Corwin said, "There's something flying up there."
Yeah.
Is it
I've
the
seen
wyvern
them
that you
before,
saw
yeah,
before
I've seen
that
them
you told
before.
us about?
So,
A wyvern.
The wyvern?
did you really just do that? After you give me so much grief over saying wyvern wrong, then you say it wrong. I gotta love it. All right, so yes, there are wyverns that are
There are.
flying around, and they seem to be going over the forest to where you guys are. Doesn't seem like I've seen you so far.
That's nice.
Can you turn into a wyvern?
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you gonna try to be stealthy here, or are you gonna just try to?
The answer to
Yes.
that question for me is always yes.
Okay. So
Stick to
two of you are invisible.
Oh yeah, we're
Three of the
invisible.
party is invisible. There's only two people visible, and that's you.
But we're not passing without trace yet.
No,
Correct.
that's you
So I'm hiding.
and a hide, and Corwin.
Yeah.
Who's
Corwin's-
also
Do you want me to
hiding
do a roll
very
or do you
well.
roll?
Corwin's. I'll roll. What's your bonus for
Plus 11.
plus 11? Yeah, I mean you know, Corwin says I can see you, but but
I'm not worried about you seeing me. I'm
No.
worried about the wyvern
Wyverns.
seeing me.
wyvern.
The burn. The W burn.
Oh, that W burn.
That W burn.
Come on, burn.
W wyvern. The
Sebastian's real name.
Yeah. So they're so yeah, you go down further. Pretty soon the slope starts to get less.
We're going
and,
this way?
Yeah. And it's you start to plane out there.
Well, I'd say to Corwin, you let us know when you feel it's time for Clary to do her stuff.
I'm gonna go run out on the ice and take a look and see how close we are.
Do you have your blades on you?
I always have my blades.
Well, I mean your feet blades.
Oh no, I don't need to do that.
Okay.
I don't need to skate. We're not going
Do you want
across
me
the
to
ice.
stay here?
Unless you want to come. Do you want to come out on the ice?
Sure.
All right. So he goes, everyone stay here. We're going to go. So he starts heading towards the lake. And when he gets to the lake, he kind of looks out, looks around, says, all right, we should really hide and try to hide again. He's going to hide.
Plus 11.
All right. Right. He goes, oh, yeah, you're good now. So you come out and you can see along the lake. You can see in the distance. It's much closer now. You can see this big edifice, this kind of castle, much more of a castle, and much more ornate. It started as a blocky thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you first saw it, now it's like turrets, and it looks pretty.
What does it look like?
It looks like a castle.
Can you describe it?
Sure, it looks like that castle right there that is being drawn.
That is ominous.
There we go.
And they did this
Let's-
in 2 days?
That's 2 days.
That's 2 days from
Wow.
a blocky structure
Yep,
to this?
2 days to that.
That sphere is powerful.
I want a digger sphere.
Yeah, the digger sphere. Anyway,
Now he's impressed.
that's great to know.
Maui is impressed.
But anyway, that's kind of what it looks like, and it's
Sweet.
And Maui goes, "Oh yeah, nice. I want to live there." You have a house, Maui? No. Okay. In any case,
Welcome to our side adventure, Maui.
in any case, Maui's like
A Maui side adventure.
Maui's side adventure.
I like
Malwyvern?
So
Malvern.
Malvern?
Malvern.
So yeah,
Maui?
we're getting closer. We should probably. I mean, we're about an hour away.
Let's go for a half hour away and then
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys head back
So
in.
we go
and
back.
You guys go back in, and
does that sound good to you?
Yeah. It does only last for an hour, so.
And
You
how
can
long?
use it.
Yeah, it's
Then we
only
need
an
to
hour.
wait. We need to wait then.
Yeah,
So maybe when we're about 10 minutes away,
probably.
because they're not going to be looking for tracks 10 minutes away.
And this is 10 minutes of like fierce walking, not like just lollygagging.
Yeah.
Like we're on a mission. So like we might even be able
Is
to
this a mission?
Just kidding. We're off on a secret mission. We could maybe even do 5 minutes just so like we have most of it in
All right.
visual.
Can you do like a sort of a sanity check with Corwin if 5 minutes out is the best time?
Sure.
yeah, that sounds good. I mean, you got to make sure these wyverns
Malverns?
The Malverns.
don't find
My
us.
life
But
so hard.
he goes,
wyverns.
he goes. Next time one comes by, I thought I saw something different about it. So, but I'm not sure. So we should
Interesting.
check it out. Okay.
Okay.
Can we do that?
The Wyvern Rookery.
Well, I don't know if there's a wyvern rookery.
These things lay eggs?
I think they do.
Omelets.
I would assume.
Omelets?
Tasty.
Wyvern omelet.
I'd do it. Yeah, I'd eat that.
All
I'd
right.
eat that.
So you continue on for a while, and then a couple more wyverns fly over.
Can we do a perception?
Wyvern.
Yep.
Yeah, to see what's weird about them.
Can you do a hide for me, please? Or what's your hide again?
11. I got a 21 on perception. Nope.
Okay.
9.
21. Let's see, Corwin.
I didn't notice anything.
No, he doesn't notice.
Birds.
So you see one of the wyverns kind of do this dip, and you see that there's a small creature on its back, riding it.
It's not Spitz, is it?
No.
Okay.
That-
He's right here.
That'd be
No,
incredible.
Spitz goes, no, I'm here, whatever.
What can I identify what the creature
Spitz
is?
goes, we've been spotted. And the wyvern dives down towards you.
Uh-oh.
Right.
I've been spotted.
Yes. So the wyvern comes in, dives down. Roll for initiative, please.
So we're aware it's dive bombing
Yeah.
us. I'm gonna lead it away. Okay.
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 All right. Roll for initiative.
Yes.
I'm assuming we still roll for initiative in case we have to hop in.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It's actually Spitfire's brother, Fire Spitz. Man, I'm on fire tonight. Mighty 7. With a +3. You're banished.
All right. Fully, what's your initiative?
18.
Clary?
14.
That is cool.
Yeah, that looks great.
So good.
How about Cass?
7. Oh, wait. I'm going to add you guys to this. It's my allies list.
Oh.
Ooh.
Way to assume. Put me in the question mark
Okay.
category.
Corley in the question mark.
I'm pretty new to the group still, so like, I don't know. Oh.
So, wyvern. W-Y.
The W stands for
Vern.
Sebastian.
Okay. So,
Auburn.
okay. So, Corwin's first. You said you're gonna he says you're gonna lead it away and kill it.
Well, I just don't want it to be. If it does get away, I don't want it to be aware of the three of you. Because I'm heroic like that.
All right. Okay.
That is pretty
So he
heroic.
drops. The wyvern dives.
Wyvern goes before me.
Yes.
Okay.
He attacks.
All right.
Armor class.
75.
No.
17.
Wow.
What's on top of it?
17. There's a no. Excuse me. There's a goblin.
Okay.
Little goblin is on top of it.
It's not a gnome. Which
No,
is
it's not a no. It's not a gnome.
It's a goblin.
Yeah,
so many
it's-
gablins.
Wow.
There's a goblin riding the W burn.
Today's going to be the day
Tries to-
brought to you by pronunciation.
Tries to bite you. And what was your armor class again?
17. Let's drop some
17.
vowels here and there.
17. It hits you.
Ah,
And does 2d6 plus 4. It does 9 points of damage.
ouch.
And it tries to sting you with its tail.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They have tail stingers.
And it misses with its tail.
Good.
The goblin is gibbering away, and goblin
Classic.
gibbering away. He's gibber at you. He doesn't do anything this round, but he does pull a little wand from his vest pocket, from his vest. It's your turn.
So, using my boots of striding and springing, I jump up onto the W burn and try and grapple the goblin.
Okay, make a dex save to see if you can get onto the
Wait.
W Vern.
A dex save.
Yeah, it's a dex thing.
So +8.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you kind of jump on top of it. It's kind of rocky. And what are you going to try to do? Grab the goblin?
Yeah, and basically
Grapple the goblin?
grapple the goblin and pull him off.
All right, let's do grapple. Let's do grapple.
I'm not sure how that works.
The grapple rules.
The grapple rules. Let's look them up.
Are they easier in 5th edition?
I think so.
Yeah.
They got to
Good.
be. They have to be. Like, right?
Let me look it up because I don't
Who
remember
knows?
them.
The book knows.
Grapple 5.
I was like, ooh, I have boots of striding and springing.
That's pretty good.
What am I wielding?
A rapier, I thought?
Short sword.
Uh,
Oh, and a dagger, but I probably only have one. If
is
I'm
it a
going to
short
grapple.
dagger? Or
It's just a regular dagger.
you just add short in front of all your stuff? People will think
Why?
like you have your own specific line.
Why? Why would I add that word from
Yeah,
all my
why?
stuff?
Why?
This drink is good.
This is so tasty.
I'm just waiting for you to be super someday.
Super
Nova!
Most
Ca-
things don't irritate me.
Cast a
So.
supernova.
Go on.
So while we're having this little interlude,
I love interludes. One day, I know what I'm going to do if I get a turn.
how far are we away?
So you have to make a strength or
Well, I don't,
make a
so.
strength athletics check. Contest is by the target's strength athletic or dex acrobatics check.
I will use Dex Acrobatics.
That sounds.
No, you need to make a strength athletics check.
Oh, okay.
You got
So a
that?
skill versus just a strength check, right? A
Yeah.
skill. I do have athletics.
Nice.
+1.
Hey.
19.
And then it's got its athletics modifier as well. Also
Is that
one.
another energy drink?
Oh, it doesn't make it.
My
You
child
grapple.
doesn't sleep any longer. Neither do I.
So can I just pull them off?
How does grapple work? Oh, I don't want to read that.
I don't want to read that.
Yeah, especially high.
Yes.
Well, you grapple them. You can't just pull them off.
Okay.
But he's grappled.
Okay.
All right. Corwin comes in and he's like, he steps up to the wyvern and attacks it. He's gonna just take his swords out.
Easier to hit the wyvern.
The wyvern. Dang, I made a mistake
I
again.
was just passing off the glass.
Armor class is that. He hits with his sword and does that.
Take that
He hits
W-vern down.
again with his
Sebastian burn.
sword and does that and that.
Take that
and
Jules
then
Verne down.
One more time.
The J-vern.
It's that.
Oh, Jay Burns.
The wyvern screams and it's getting hacked with.
They come way before wyverns.
J-verns.
Yeah.
Mallyverns come after J-verns.
I love all the verns.
You guys.
Lovern.
Is right before Malvern.
Oh,
Clary is up.
Invern.
well, I'm
Invern.
going to do speak with animals to talk to the wyvern.
Okay. So the wyvern is not an animal. So it doesn't work.
All right, well, then
Magical,
never
magical creature or a beast?
I think so.
mind. Oh. Well, then
You
never
can
mind.
do a knowledge arcana to find out what a wyvern is. If you want.
I'm okay, I guess.
Okay.
I hear Maui
I know
drinking.
Maui's just drinking water behind me.
That's a dripping of
In that case,
water
I'm just
from the
gonna
trees.
hold and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Then it is Maui is thirsty. Cass is up.
Thirsty Doog. All right. So
That was my plan.
fully, I am pleased. This is. We could probably sell tickets to Goblin Gnome Wrestling.
That'd be great.
This is super cool, and I'm going to give you some inspiration.
Oh. I roll it?
Whenever you want to, here, I'll just read you the ability.
Okay, thanks.
As a bonus action, a creature other than you within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die. For 10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Oh, that's strong.
Also, as an account of my level up, if you still fail the roll, you get to keep the inspiration. So, unfailing inspiration. When a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration dice to its ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and the roll fails, the creature can keep the bardic inspiration die.
So I have it for 10 rounds, no matter what.
If you succeed, I get it back.
Oh, so you get one success. If I continually miss, you get one success, or
Yep.
if it expires after 10 rounds.
Yep.
Got it. That's pretty.
No, 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you pretty much get it until you succeed.
That's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
right?
guess I'll just do this.
We should go into like the fortress with one of those on. How many do you have though? How many can you cast at?
Well, remember, it only lasts for 10 minutes, and I get like. We can usually go with 10. We'll say 10. It's
That's
not
still
10.
really strong.
It's not 10.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
It's
thanks.
not that many. Anyway,
So that's what you're gonna do?
bonus action.
Yeah.
Then, I can't cast a spell because I don't know. I can't cast a spell. So I am going to not command, because why would I do that? I am going to toll the dead. So I just bring out a bell. Ding! And
And what's
what?
I started acting like a servant.
ta-ding?
No?
I need to roll this bell more often. No, 2 creatures
Give me an energy drink.
within 60 feet
Within 60 feet. Yes.
must make a Wisdom 13 save.
So the wyvern and the goblin?
Those are the 2,
Both known for their wisdom.
right?
For their overwhelming wisdom. The wisdom save on the wyvern is, oh dear.
So they will take 1d8 unless they're missing any hit points, in which they take more.
Oh, well,
bummer.
the wyvern is missing hit
Oh,
points.
yeah.
And he's going to make a DC, what is it?
DC 13.
DC
check.
13. He needs a 12 on the die. He rolls cocked. So
Hey!
even though it was going to be a 19.
I saw
It was like a 19 or a 16. Oh, you made
He
it.
does make it. So he takes how much?
0.
Okay. And then the goblin's wisdom.
It was a good roll.
It was. I saw.
DC,
Goblin's going to bite it though.
DC what?
13.
He makes his save.
Well,
Sorry.
Close.
did what I could.
Okay.
That's verbal and somatic. Now that we've taken action, I've taken an action. I'm visible now. Invisibility's broken.
Yep.
Then I am going to just back up a little bit. Nope.
So the wyvern shakes himself, trying to dislodge you, and the gnome. You need to make a.
How was the gnome seated on the wyvern?
Huh? He has a little saddle. It's a nice
Okay.
little saddle. It's got
a
some.
goblin. Unless you're seated.
I mean, the
now.
goblin. Well, I keep saying gnome. I meant goblin. So it's a goblin. I'm telling you. The goblin is seated. He's got a little goblin saddle. It's really kind of clothy and wrinkly. It smells pretty bad.
Is the wyvern?
But you're grappling him. The wyvern's just trying to dislodge you both.
Would it potentially be distracting the wyvern from attacking?
We'll
If
see.
he's just trying to get us off of it?
Well, we'll see.
see.
But right now he's going to try and shake you off.
And our weight is probably keeping him down.
Yeah, you're really heavy. A gnome and a goblin.
Well, I'm probably twice as heavy as a goblin.
Oh.
No?
No. Not twice.
Dense.
Corwin?
No. So he's going to try to dislodge you.
Okay.
So you need to make also a reflex. Actually, he's grappled, so whatever happens with you happens with him. You have a -2 on your check.
Because I'm grappling him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And whatever happens to you
Happens
to the
goblin.
Yeah, he's gonna try to dislodge both of you. Okay?
My goal.
Yeah. Like,
That
Fingers
might be.
crossed.
He's a dumb wyvern.
can't you fail a check intentionally?
We'll see.
Okay. I'm not sure. I was just.
I think you can on that sort of thing. Because, I mean, my goal
Are
would
you
have
just
been-
going to be dislodged?
We'll see. What does a wyvern do?
He shakes, so that tries to throw you off.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I don't need to roll. You need to roll.
And
Are
so
you trying to not?
I roll?
Are you just trying to
think
fall
I need
off
to
the
roll.
wyvern? Are you gonna let the? Are you gonna roll with it?
So do I think that me and the goblin being on the wyvern is keeping him ground oriented.
You could do a perception check to
Let's do
figure
that.
out.
So 21.
You do not think so. Because a
Okay.
wyvern is way too powerful
All right.
to worry about two of you on him.
Yes, I'll let him shake me off, and I'll take the goblin with me.
All right. So you each take damage. You take 3 points, and the goblin takes 3 points.
Worth it.
Okay. And the wyvern shook you off, and he can attack. He's going to attack the person who hurt him the most, which is Corwin. So he's going to roll and try to bite Corwin. He cannot sting because he used one of his action things to shake you off, I've decided. So he's going to roll this, and he needs a 7 is 12. Yep, that doesn't make it. It does not hit. The goblin will try to break 3 of the grapple. It's the same roll. You need to oppose roll again. Just roll. Roll your.
Now this is against my acrobatics, right? Not my strength, because he's doing strength.
Yeah.
So I got a 16.
Yeah, he can't break 3. Yeah. And Clary's up.
Wasn't that was the wyvern, right?
Oh, yeah, my bad. It's
Mine.
I was like-
Me?
no, it's Corwin. He's gonna go again.
Okay. I was like, I'll
No,
go,
I go after the wyvern.
but it was the wyvern.
Yeah, you're right.
and
You did.
What did I do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything. What are you gonna do now that
So,
you're off? Sorry, my
is
bad. You're right.
Is a bonus is releasing the grapple a bonus action? Like just
No,
let
you
me
just
go?
let him go.
Yeah.
Just gonna let him go.
Am I right next to Corwin?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna let him go?
I let him go and I attack him.
The goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this.
Right.
I'm assuming I would only be able to get a dagger out if I was grappling him, not a
Sure.
short sword.
No, you could draw a short sword and attack once.
Okay, so I'll do my short sword.
My next turn spell is.
Where are we here?
It's on flavor for the day.
Okay, so with a +2 short sword. Okay, come on. What am I looking for? Actions. There we are. Short sword +2 +10. 27.
That hits.
All right, 1d6 +7.
Maui.
And then my sneak attack damage
Throat roll.
is 4d6.
Woof.
So I'll do first.
Rogues. Right?
So
Yeah.
11 points plus 4,
11 plus.
so another 11 points.
He falls. He falls. All right, it's Corwin's attacks. Corwin's gonna attack the wyvern. Hits doing.
Don't forget he pulled out that one thing.
Yeah, solid.
It's all that's falls into the snow. 'Cause he
Maybe it's a
can't-
wyvern controlling wad.
Like a remote.
Yeah.
Oh. Remote.
It's a remote.
It's a W Vern moat.
I have 2 of those surrounding my castle.
It's an R moat.
Remote.
Corwin just lays into the wyvern, hits it 4 times.
Yay.
It's still up. Clary.
Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dominate Beast.
Okay.
And the wyvern needs to do a wisdom saving throw. 15.
Oh. Okay.
Get it.
Mr. Wyvern.
We'll see. It might just be a waste of my time. If
Remember wisdom.
that's true.
Not
Wisdom
strength.
save. Huh. What was the?
15.
I
Did you?
rolled a I'm rolling the red dice tonight.
The red die.
The
All
red-
right,
not
well,
good dice.
Nothing
Red dice
happens
are down.
then.
around.
Nothing.
Except for I
Sorry,
lose a
it's
spot.
Red
yeah.
dice
okay.
are very wise wyvern.
Wyvern. Very
That
wise.
would've been really cool. It's gonna
Wise, wisdom burn.
Okay.
No, it's wisdom burn.
Wisdom
yeah.
All right,
burn.
Cass.
Well, my bad.
bring it
Cast
home.
is up.
How is the wyvern looking? Like
The
injured?
Wyvern?
what?
The
Wyvern.
wyvern, because I'm going to hit it with the whip.
The
Whip
what burn? Yeah.
burn. How's the wyvern
He's
looking?
looking. Well, he seems to be fine.
He's having a good day.
He's having a good day.
Okay.
He's been hit quite a bit.
Okay.
So you can do a
like
a
he's-
perception to see if you.
He's pretty happy. He got something off his back.
Okay. I'll do a quick perception just to see, like, is he going to go down really soon? I just need to know.
Well, depends on many factors, but
Okay, well, then you know what? I'm just going to do this around its head instead. Nathair's Mischief.
Ooh, that sounded cool.
Right?
what does that do?
So I'm filling a 20-foot cube that I can see within range with Fey and Draconic magic. So just basically around the wyvern. And I get to roll on a mischievous surge
Draconic
table.
magic?
Don't piss off
It does say
Cass.
Fey and Draconic.
Honestly.
But it doesn't say that anybody's immune to it. So
Okay. All right.
All right. So, and then I get to roll this die, and
And?
something weird happens every time I do. And I
Ooh,
get
really?
to roll at the beginning of
Ooh,
my
I
turn.
love that.
Okay.
So this time,
Ooh, 3.
each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction.
So is this only is this
I love
is
this
this
so much.
is this something that can be done to create beasts?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
What does
Okay.
a giggling wyvern sound like?
Yeah, he starts giggling.
And my saves are now 15. So,
Oh my
and I
god.
guess,
And
yeah.
what he giggles and can he do anything else?
He's incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
That's unfortunate for that.
A random direction. So all right.
I like that.
So he's next, and he's going to go in a random. So
Hopefully he randomly goes right onto Corwin's swords.
yeah, there's a 1 in 4 chance. His random direction is up.
Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't come up.
So
Wait.
I'm gonna roll a 4-side die.
Actually,
on
it's
a-
more like it's 9 because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8.
I'm just gonna. If I roll a 1, he's
a
going.
scatter die?
If I roll a 1, he's going up. If not, then he'll just
Oh, man.
start.
Roll a 1.
Don't do it.
Don't. Dang it.
Yeah, he launches into the air. Whoosh.
But you guys get attacks of opportunity at least, right? And maybe you could clip his wings.
Is
with
there
a-
attacks of opportunity in 5?
Yeah, there's when you leave a space.
Oh, really? Are you
Alrighty.
sure? But what about against a wyvern? What if
That
it's?
I don't know.
What about a W wyvern?
A W wyvern.
Those are
Okay.
attacks
There's no
of
such thing as a W
opportunity.
wyvern.
Opportunity.
It's a
man.
W
Oh,
burn.
okay.
There's no W wyvern. That's like saying Mike Boozer or Mike Boozer.
Why wouldn't we say that?
Is your middle name Mike?
Mike.
Mike Boozer?
It is now.
It is now.
Sorry.
No,
I'll get off my
okay.
soapbox.
MIC.
Oh, that's okay.
But it does allow me to
AEY.
sit higher.
Sit higher.
So we have
MIC.
oppies,
All right.
right?
Can you bring it down? 1 each. Our gnome friend will do one. He hits, doing 2 plus.
Unfortunately, I've already used my sneak attack action.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Maybe he didn't go up.
Ready?
yeah,
28.
that hits.
good.
11 points.
Wow, it's still going
Bye.
because it has that many hit points. So, it goes up. It's its turn. It continues to fly.
What about the other attack of opportunity
By
from
who?
our ranger friend?
He
They
did.
did
He
it.
did.
Corwin.
Sorry, he
I
did.
was
He
hoping
did.
you would re-roll it.
So he's flying away. Next round, he will be 80 feet away, 90 feet, 100 feet away. So Corwin will take out his bow and shoot it.
Whoa. Cool.
Me too.
Okay?
But not Corwin's bow.
No.
Yeah.
Corwin will try to shoot it with his bow. Corwin's plus that.
That was cool. Let me do it.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Jeez, I miss. But I can roll again. I can roll twice, and you can roll. Then I hit it with a die 6 plus. Go ahead. Roll fully.
23.
That hits. Can you do enough to bring down the wyvern?
11 points.
11.
I keep doing 11.
Yeah,
good.
I'm okay with that.
Let me see my wyvern's hit points. His hit points are 110.
Dead.
He's at 104. And as on the way down, Spitz goes, I killed the wyvern! He appears on the back of the
Is he
wyvern.
on it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's biting at him.
He's here to help.
Way to go, Spitz.
Yeah, good job, Spitz.
Wyvern!
Wow, the
Spitz
saddle
the
fits me
wyvern
just right.
killer!
The saddle fits me
Spitz
just
the wyvern killer. Oh,
The
yeah.
wyvern comes crashing down, smashes into the snow.
Subtle.
That's
That's us.
Stealth off the table.
So he does. He crashes into the snow. Okay, what are you guys going to do? Corwin goes, oh.
Let's
He
start
goes,
shoveling.
oh, hamburgers.
Let's start shoveling snow over this thing. Let's start shoveling snow over the thing. But we find the crystal rod first where the
I was
goblin.
gonna say I can do locate object to find
So
them.
it flew into the snow. Let's do some search.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna strip the goblin really quick. Like,
Well, the
bang.
goblin is okay. So the goblin does
Write it
have a
down.
little. He has a little robe on, a little vest, and some pretty nice little boots.
robe,
But he's
vest,
yeah,
shoes, boots, my
boots, goblin boots, and then he definitely had a wand in his hand, but it's somewhere in the snow. So now you have to try and find it. Do you have a spell that can find it?
I
do
mean,
locate object.
where he and I landed.
Right, you just start looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a search. You guys got to do a
Perception.
Am I here?
Perception.
Or can I do an investigate instead?
No, investigate won't help.
I'm stripping a goblin, so you guys got to be
I can
finding
do
this
locate
rod.
object. I can cast locate object.
Will it work on the wand?
It should. It
Let's
just says
see.
describe it or name an object, and I saw the object.
Okay.
So I can describe what it looks like.
All right.
And it's 1,000 feet from where I'm at.
Okay.
So surely I'm gonna cast that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I told you we should have brought. It was good to bring her.
Do I find
You talking
it?
to me?
Yes.
I love
Goes right
Sherry.
to it. It's like, yeah, very simple.
Sherry.
Perfect.
And it was buried in the snow, so I rolled a
So while,
berry. I rolled a
while
berry
everybody's
check.
like trying to look for it, I just walk over to it
And pick it
pull
up.
out of the
Yeah, you just
snow.
dig down and then pull it out. It's a nice little wand with a. It's kind of like a. It seems to be a little bit of a kind of a crooked kind of wand, but it's got a nice little silver tip on it.
So if we start covering these things with snow, will that help?
Sure, but a wyvern's large,
Yeah, we're not covering
enormous. The wyvern's too big to cover.
Does a
It's like
wyvern
we
have
should get out of here. Corwin says.
saddlebags? Because I'm gonna search him real quick
No,
too.
no
Cool.
saddlebags.
All right.
Okay.
He's going light. They're going light.
Cool.
I'm
We
gonna
need to
give
go.
the wand to you, Cass. And
Okay.
Be like, do you know what this is? Figure it out.
Okay. let's
Let's
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's leave. We can
Are
figure
we
it
gonna
out
head?
later.
So-
So are we gonna head back into the forest or towards the fortress?
Corwin says, let's be careful and go into the forest more.
Yeah.
Let's go parallel to the fortress right now.
Okay.
And come at it from a different angle. What do you think?
Yep.
I think that's the
Okay.
way to go.
Hide, move
Should
silently.
we do pass without trace now?
I would.
Yes.
He said,
Yes.
maybe.
Now-
Ooh, goblin wyvern. Nice.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good. Now is the time to do it.
Okay.
Beautiful. Great.
So Clary cast her pass without trace.
Yep.
All right.
job.
And Spitz goes,
Thanks.
yeah, sorry, your invisibility is gone. Did you
Is
do
what it
anything
is.
offensive? Did
No.
you do anything offensive at all?
Fine offensive. No, I didn't do anything with any of them.
Them? So you're still invisible.
Yep.
Okay.
And didn't, I
Wand
stayed
floats
hidden.
over. Oh, ghost
All right.
wand.
Yeah.
So you guys start moving into the forest. I need some rolls on hide and move silently. Can you hide?
I have stealth, yes.
Yes. What's
And
your?
remember that you have plus
Plus
10.
10 to my stealth roll.
Ooh.
So
Oh, yeah.
All right.
it's not the best.
So mine's 21 now, plus 21.
I'm gonna let you roll.
18.
Total of 18.
Total of 18. I got a 5.
Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, you guys, pretty good. Carwin says, I've seen better. But you move and you're invisible, and and Spitz goes, I'm flying up to check things out. Chat flies up, and then he comes back down. He says, no, I don't think we were spotted.
Sweet.
But there's more wyverns around.
Dang it.
And they'll miss this wyvern eventually, says Spitz, is my
Eventually.
think. This wyvern and its rider. Unless we can turn ourselves into a wyvern and a goblin and land on the tower.
Disguise, shape change. Please do it. I'll be a prisoner.
Can you?
Maui's so sad right now.
Can
Yeah,
you,
Maui wants to.
I mean, I can do
Can you
that.
do a wyvern?
Yeah?
Can you?
I don't know. Probably not. Let's do it.
Let's say maybe.
How-
I actually don't know. Let me check.
I want to say you can't.
I don't think I'm powerful
I don't think you're powerful enough to
yet.
turn yourself into a wyvern. A wyvern is a dragon
Yeah, I
type.
don't think I'm. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Sorry. It would
Well,
be a cool
it was worth a
time, though.
try.
Good
says
idea,
Spitz.
Spitz.
So you guys go.
Identify wand. I'm going to.
Okay. It's a
While
wand of
we're
magic
looking.
missiles.
Oh, okay. Wand of magic
So
missiles.
it's
Cool.
it's meant for the goblin to shoot
Okay.
anything that it can, and it didn't quite get it out to ready to shoot you guys. Wah wah wah! And then
It's not a
grapple.
wand of illusion wyvern.
or
Wyvern.
control wyvern?
Or
Control wyvern.
That
the
would've been
wyvern.
tasty.
Right?
So
And I don't actually have disguise.
all right. I think it's time that
it's
we.
stealth.
I think it's time we're going to take a little break. So for those of you at home, I have to plan my next wyvern attack, and the next stealth mission to see if you guys going to get to the castle
See if we have
and
anything
check
to
things
do.
out. So we're going to take a break tonight. For tonight, we'll be back in 15, 5, 10, 15. All right,
Minutes.
go wyvern.
No!
No.
Currently
Hiding.
hiding in the forest, in the icy forest, in the water, in the snowy forest, looking to approach the castle. And I've heard the party has a plan, but they of course said their plan when I wasn't here, as any good party should, not say around the DM.
Don't give the DM ideas.
No,
They have
Don't
enough.
Sometimes we don't have enough ideas, so it's good to hear.
You gave me the one.
But,
so I'm probably
so, you guys moved away, kind of moved parallel to the castle for a while, kind of to get
Hiding in the forest.
high in the forest. And now I'm ready to hear the grand plan.
We're just moving forward.
Yeah.
So if we're in the forest, do we see any more of those things?
The wyverns.
The W verns.
W
Yeah.
Burns.
Yeah. I mean, you can see them flying around up there.
Okay.
But, I mean,
Do we have cover with the trees to a degree?
You have some.
And now with the pass without trace?
yeah.
Okay. So we're making our way. Where is the tree line with respect to where the fortress is?
So, the tree line of what? You mean on the lake?
Well, I mean, we're going to, because the fortress is on the lake.
Yeah, but there's trees all around the fortress, and there's trees all the way up to the lake.
So we can stay in the trees and still get some cover.
Yes.
Okay, all the way up to the fortress.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, let's beat
Yeah.
to the forest.
All right. So you guys are continued towards the fortress?
Yeah.
Right.
Fortress. Yeah.
So you go for a while, and, nothing, don't see anything. But pretty soon you can start to see, through the trees, you can see the castle, especially as you look up, and then it's like, yeah, it's really high. It's very kind of
Looming.
and it's pretty intricate. It's like really like cool castle that's been built out here.
It's really cool.
It's a cool castle, man.
Cool.
So you see the castle. What do you want to do now? You're getting close to it.
Have we seen any other entrances or exits? as
You
we
don't.
walk
You're
in?
not close enough to see that.
Do we see where the wyverns are going into the fortress?
Yeah. So up at the top, there seems to be a wyvern
Rookery.
rookery place for the wyverns to land.
How intelligent
The universal
are,
symbol of wyvern egg.
A
I was
wyvern.
like, how intelligent are wyvern?
Not.
Okay,
You don't think they're very smart.
cool.
They're definitely not very wise.
I just wanted to make sure we're not eating like smart lizard eggs.
Has your whole shift gone to get some wyvern eggs? Suddenly?
It allows us to understand what's going on in the castle.
All right.
My mission parameters may be slightly different.
You do notice that down towards the water part where the castle starting, that it's less constructed. It's like there's some stuff going on down there.
Does Corwin think that might be a good place for us
No,
to
let's go down that way. Let's go down below.
From the fortress to the lake, are there trees around that area as well?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's-
there's trees around the castle, but the fortress goes right up to the lake. It
Okay.
literally goes into the lake.
So we'll lose that general cover once we get down to that
Right.
area.
But it is it is an area that seems to be under construction as opposed to a lot of the other part of the castle seems to be pretty much done.
Is it being equally guarded, or is that area guarded?
You don't see
more?
any guards at this
Well,
point, but
in the
you're
air.
far. The wyverns are certainly around that area, so they're looking around. But they come and go. They're not always around. You see them go out. They're looking around. They seem to be looking for
So
something.
we could potentially time our access of that part of the wall.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I also have the goblin's robes. While smelly,
Ooh.
it's a decent disguise.
I mean, I'll
Especially
make
from-
an attempt to disguise myself as the goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. Did he have a hat?
deception.
No.
Dang. Well, I'm going to keep my hat on. Is that okay?
Probably. It's probably
Does it
better
have
if
a
you keep
hood?
it on.
Does it have a hood?
The cape.
Your hat?
No.
No,
So
the-
it had a, like a, it was a little
Robes,
vest.
vest, and goblin
No.
boots.
No. No hood.
Okay.
Did you cast and know if those are magical? Mm-mm. Okay. Should we?
Can I see if any of them are magical?
Can you cast a spell that tell me if there's anything? That's...
Could. I was hoping just an Arcana check, though. Yeah, I cast.
If you can just do it, can you do it with just Arcana?
I thought so. I hope so.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'll cast Detect Magic.
They're not magical.
Okay. Even the nice boots?
So don't cast. So don't cast it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I thought he checked it with Arcana.
No. No.
You know
So
what?
anyway.
We didn't actually cast that. Just scroll
Corwin
back.
says, well, should we just go down to the water and then approach from there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to keep Detect Magic up as for full 10 minutes as
All right.
we're going down.
So you move yourselves down to the water. I mean, you don't see any, kind of odd, you don't see any guards or anything outside of this area. And it's hard to see if, up above, and you haven't really circumnavigated the castle on the other side, so you don't see there. But doesn't seem to be a lot of, you don't see anything.
Are we at a place now with right by the lake and the sort of the non-completed construction of the wall that I could just do a general investigation check?
Yeah, you're about 300 yards away, so you could,
300 yards?
yes,
It's like 3 football fields.
yes.
So we're still pretty far.
Yeah, so you could go closer if you want to get more like 100 yards away.
Let's go so we're 100 yards away. How's
Okay.
our timing on the...
We're probably good. It lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay. All right. So I want to get, when I feel we get close enough that I can do an investigation check, I want to do that.
All right, go ahead.
100 yards?
Yeah.
18.
So you see that, you're looking around and you see, yeah, it's not so constructed, but there's a black tunnel that's going into from the castle. That looks really complete. But to the side, yep, go ahead.
So we see...
Stone tunnel.
But it's enclosed, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that we see the tunnel, we see the outer...
a tube.
We see a tube.
Tube, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
tube.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I was wanting to.
Yeah, yeah. So you see that, but your investigation, what you see is like there seems to be a culvert that's down on the lake, and there's frozen ice, but you can see it. You can see it's a little, and it's about this tall, and it's about 4 feet wide, and it's got bars on it. And it's actually in the lake, just a little of it is, there's frozen ice there, but there is a bars and a culvert that seems to be going into the castle
Okay, I see.
or toward, yeah.
Why am I nodding? What does this mean?
That's how we get in.
Cass doesn't know what a
Okay.
culvert is,
Oh.
so
It's a grate looking into like a small, like it's a drain
Yeah.
coming out of the castle.
So small, it's another tunnel, but it's at water level. You see them in castles a lot.
interesting.
Unfortunately, what comes out of them is usually not.
Yeah. The best.
What if this one had the best coming out of it?
That'd be awesome, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Unfortunately,
I could hope.
Corwin says, so it's a way in.
it is a way in.
Yeah.
Can we get rid of the bars, or can you unlock those? The culvert and then melt the ice?
Is there a lock on it?
I don't know.
Let's go look.
Does
All
it
right.
open? Do culverts open?
If there's bars across
Because
it,
usually if it's barred, it's usually locked.
or
says
it's barred and
Corwin.
like the bars are built into it.
Okay, well, let's just go look. All right.
And we'll see if there's enough room. I don't know if we can melt the ice. That was really more Archie's thing.
Yeah. But, yeah. No, we can get it. We can get in. You can pick the lock,
We're
right?
small.
If there's a lock, I can take a look.
Yeah. And worst case scenario.
Wait, let's do best case scenario.
Oh, best case scenario. It's unlocked. There's no lock, and it smells like roses.
We check it out.
All right. So you guys sneak on down to that. Who's going? Just you and Corwin, or
Why don't Corbin and I check it out? You guys stay covered.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I'll keep my eyes peeled for any wervin.
So you guys move your way up, looking around, and you get up, and sure enough, there's bars. It is a door. It is locked, barred,
Okay.
and but the bars are there. It seems that it is partially not a lot, but there is some water there that's frozen onto the lower part of the bars, but just like very, but it would be hard. You got to figure out how to open that. But there is a lock there, and it is locked.
I am manipulating the lock,
Right.
and I'm assuming that takes sleight of hand.
What does rogues use to unlock? Sleight of hand? I think it is.
Yeah, probably.
Whenever you attempt an act of legerdemain or manual trickery, such as planting something on someone else or concealing an object on your person, make a dexterity. The GM might also call for a dexterity sleight of hand check to determine whether you can slip coin purse off of another person or slip something out of another person's pocket. So that's probably not
it.
It might be deception or stealth.
No, can't be that. For lock, rogue.
Lock.
I should have checked this out before.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But we'll have it for the next time. That's
Trained ability, pick lock, which allows them to open locked items.
Do you have training in a lockpick tools? I forgot. I think that's what it is.
Interesting. No.
You probably should have.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a standard
Yeah.
thief archetype. Fast hand, secondary work, evasion. But I'm seeing your additional skills, and it's not in there.
Wait.
Custom skills. Nope.
We could just say you had it, and then we'll
It
work.
says you can learn lock picking at level 16.
Uh,
No, it's not right.
I would think it'd be sleight of hand. Which happens also.
Thieves' tools. Thieves' tools.
Which I do have.
Any ability checks you make to disarm traps or open locks. Is
Is it just a dex roll in 5?
We could say it is.
Can anyone
right
at home
now.
help us?
Please. Where are skills? I don't even know where skills are in the book.
Insight, intimidation, perception.
A creature proficient with thieves' tools can pick this lock with successful DC 15 dex check. Yeah, it's a dexterity
DC
check.
15.
Dex check,
Dex check.
thieves' tools.
Don't forget you have, oh, well, no, it's a stealth. Never mind.
So, well, then,
And I have your.
Oh, yeah.
Has it been 10 minutes?
probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Would have been cool.
Good try.
But you get to add your proficiency bonus because you have the thieves' tools. I believe we talked about you having.
Yes. And my proficiency bonus is.
Should be
2 or 3. Isn't it?
I think it's 3.
Mine's 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3.
here it is right here.
It's 3.
Okay, so 3 plus 8. That's 11. Yeah, not a
Okay.
problem.
So you unlock the door. It's kind of in the ice, stuck a little.
Pull out my dagger.
Okay.
How far are we from the opening?
100 yards.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
we're a
gonna
ways.
move a little bit along the way to get closer,
Okay.
to get within 60 feet, and I'm gonna do my best to yell at you guys to like not touch the metal, and I'm gonna cast heat metal to like.
Well, you got to get up close if you're going to do
It
that.
says 60 feet.
Yes, but you're
That's
not.
what I
So
said,
you're
yeah,
gonna are you gonna yell at them down here? Or you gonna wait till?
And are you bringing Cass with you?
Yeah, Cass, do you wanna come with me?
We were told to wait here by the stealthy guys, though.
That's true. But
And-
they're
and
looks like they're struggling,
Oh, yeah.
and I could maybe help.
You do a perception check to see what they're doing.
17.
They're both got their little
They're picking.
short sword and a dagger out, and they're picking at the ice.
Okay, well, then never mind.
So would one,
By the way, that
Unless
would
they-
work really well.
Sam.
the heat metal, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want? Does one of us want to go back and get them?
Yeah. Corwin says, "I'll go."
Okay.
She goes, "Okay, let's come on up. You're not visible. You're
I'm
visible, right?"
invisible.
I'm visible.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open this.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb in. I'm gonna look in first,
Right. So it's
but I'm gonna go in and close it. So if someone looks upon it, it looks
It
normal.
looks like it's,
all right.
yeah.
So you go in and close. It's a tunnel. It looks about. I mean, it gets a little bigger. It's about this tall, and about this wide.
Perfect size for almost all of us.
Yeah, you can probably.
Yep.
And it goes
for your back.
goes in. So
What does it smell like? It probably doesn't smell too bad because there probably is not fully staffed.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
yeah, it smells like. I mean, it doesn't smell like much of anything.
Okay.
It smells.
nice.
It smells dank. The word is dank. Today. Today's word is.
Donka. Oh no, wait,
Dank.
that's not right.
It smells dank in
Dank.
there, but
Okay.
it is not. But it doesn't seem to be very. I mean, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's not smelly. It
You know what
doesn't
it could
smell.
smell like?
Wine and roses.
Wyverns?
Wyverns.
Wait, what'd you do? What'd you say?
Wine and roses.
Oh.
Has nothing to do with it.
Wait, what did you say?
What did you say?
Oh.
Wine.
Did you just correct her?
No. I said wine
did.
and roses. No, I
No,
didn't.
she said
no,
wyvern,
no, nice
and you
try.
said wyvern.
Yeah, no.
Good correct.
Did I?
Wyvern.
Did I correct
We
you?
can roll back the tape
Let's roll back the tape.
because I believe that.
I believe that our dungeon
No,
master
I said
corrected
I
Clary.
don't. Did I? But was it correct or something else?
I
She
believe
said
you
wyvern.
audited
You
her.
said wyvern.
You audited how I spoke.
Audited. If I audited, did I audit? Did I audit you? So what is the penalty for the DM for auditing you? Do you guys
I
remember?
believe you said
Magic item.
a magic
Great.
item.
You got it. So,
Larry gets a magic
Oh,
item.
true. It is Clary gets magic item.
This is my wand.
all right. We'll see how that works out for you. So,
And this vest is not magical. But I look
So-
like a goblin.
Hashtag the plan.
So nice and round. It's nice round, but it's rounded like
Are
a
they there
tunnel.
now?
Yeah, they come
good.
on up.
Cool.
And
I close it and I'm gonna lock it again.
you're gonna come from
solid.
your.
What?
You're coming. So you're gonna all go in.
Yes.
And
Right. Plan?
I'll go in, and you go in, and you start going down it. It's really dark, but you start moving down.
I
Cast detect magic.
and I do have dark vision. You do not have dark
so,
vision. You do not.
in what order are you? Who's
That's
in the
a good-
who's in the
You have
lead?
dark vision. You should.
Who's
I'll
who's
go
in the lead?
first, and
Okay.
let's have Corwin bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Corwin's
Yeah.
going last.
I'll go
Okay.
second because I can see her.
And I am down. I am damaged a
was
little
he?
bit. Well, actually, yeah, I'm damaged. I do have some damage.
Oh.
on me.
I can cast. Hold on. We can fix that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus 8.
Thank you.
10.
Perfect.
Plus 10.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job, Clary.
Thanks. I'm gonna be right behind him. I lost my pencil again.
Okay.
Okay, there's my pencil.
Do we want to have a light source?
I don't know, man.
I mean, Corwin and I can see.
So, you do a light source?
I don't think you should. I think
Right.
I'll just like put a
Yeah.
hand on your back.
So you go
and follow
about.
you.
Okay.
You're going. So you're going along. It's pretty slow moving. You're going about. Go about 20. Go ahead.
Let's have a plan as to how to create light. Do you have light spell, or do you have a light spell?
I don't. I'm looking to see if anything I could do would be lighting.
I'm just thinking we
Enlightening.
want to be prepared that if something does go down, that we can.
Maybe.
All right.
I'll think about it as
Yeah.
we're walking.
As you're
Yeah,
going,
we're
pretty soon you hear
Of course we
from
do.
somewhere you hear this sound. And then
Oh no.
yank. And Corwin looks back and he goes, there's a frost giant behind us.
Oh no.
He's yanked the bars off and he's looking in.
Oh no.
Does he see us?
Yes, he has dark vision. He can see you. And the first thing he does is he takes a boulder and he rolls it down. All right. So, Corwin is first.
How far are we in?
You're in about 25 feet. Not very far. So he rolls the boulder in. He needs to make a roll to hit.
Does he have negatives?
No.
You ever tried to roll a boulder down a tunnel?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
He's a boulder roller down the tunnel.
Bulldologist.
He's a bulldologist.
He's on his bowling team.
It's
He's on his ice
It's
giant
listed
bowling
on
team.
his stat sheet, bouldering.
Bouldering?
Yeah, he's bouldering, which is being able to walk on boulders, but he can
So how
also
is his first
throw boulders.
How has his... Yeah, but throw... Okay.
He tosses it down. He has negatives, yes,
You're a good girl, Maui.
but he does toss it down.
And to that, I was going to say, wow, that tunnel looks really cool. Wait a minute. What's that?
Yeah, I was trying
Those
to
are some
figure out
big
what you were
fingers.
Yeah, so he
That's
throws it
scary.
down.
We're
It hits
oh.
Corwin.
I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Corwin yelps in pain,
Dang it.
No.
and you hear the giant laugh. It doesn't hit anyone else,
Hey!
but kind of throws you guys forward a little. What are you guys going to do?
Well,
You're
okay.
an initiative.
We're-
Okay, roll
should we
initiative.
roll?
So we'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for my giant.
God, I've been rolling well tonight.
I have not been.
Want to switch?
Yes. Here, this was the one that wasn't rolling good, so maybe it'll. Oh, actually, no, that one's in timeout.
That was a time.
Here, you can take my timeout now. We'll see what happens. I mean, I still got a 14.
Blue dice is your dice. Yeah. I've got
White
these
die is
green
your
ones.
Foley, what do you have?
18. I roll a... Yeah. I roll a 14. Yeah, 18. No, 19. Sorry. I roll a 14, right? I roll a 14.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you rolled
tell
14.
me.
Yeah, sure.
How
About
about how about Clary?
7.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Not great. That's okay.
Cass?
14.
These
You
look
guys just-
scarier and scarier.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Corwin has that.
Well, the thing is that, as he's throwing more boulders,
That's true.
the boulder's sitting there, and so he's got to actually get past the other boulder
That's
to
a
really
good
do any
point.
damage to us.
So yeah, there is a boulder now.
So let's just keep moving.
All right, so you guys gonna keep moving? Yeah, he kind of grumbles, and you see he's he is a.
He's not gonna be able
I
to
need to
fit.
roll his initiative, and his initiative is
You're just gonna keep doing
17.
walk faster. Do we have a
I just roll.
Hustle!
hustle?
So, Foley, you're gonna.
Keep moving. Claire's right behind me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just reaching
I'm
out.
right behind you because I can't see.
Oh, but she can't see either.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're all holding on to each other. Though.
So I grab Cass's
All right.
collar or jacket, and I tell you grab Clary's hand, and I start moving it forward and getting away from.
Go
Corwin's okay, right?
faster.
He's not like crushed under a boulder.
No, he's not crushed
Okay,
under a
good.
boulder, but
He's
he's
hurt.
not. He got smacked pretty hard. So so Foley goes. Corwin goes. And he kind of also runs forward, goes forward as fast as he can. The boulder is blocking the. So yeah, the giant's not too smart about how he's.
I was like going, it's not like the boulder disappears.
No.
That's true.
Cass, you're going to go as well. The giant reaches in and starts to reach in to try to grab the boulder and pull it
25 feet.
out. Well, he's going to try to crawl in a little. Let's see if he can.
Love it. Love him. Love a small dude. In
Should we just stop and start feathering him?
Uh-huh. Big
Yeah, he does.
dude.
He crawls in trying to grab his boulder, but the boulder's in the way, and he can't quite reach it this round.
Perfect.
So let's move you guys behind us. So when it comes, okay, I move
So
forward.
Corwin says, let's get out of here. I mean, let's go forward. Let's not wait to attack this
I
giant.
agree with
Let's get out of this
Corwin.
giant's
We're
reach.
moving.
All
We're
right.
moving.
Keep
I
We
going.
are out of his reach now.
I-
Yeah, but But if he throws it, if he takes the boulder out and throws it again, let's get further so he can't
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
us.
Can I call it? Or let's shoot him in the eye.
We have
Well,
plenty of range.
Yeah.
I mean, our dark vision is 60 feet, so we can get further away.
And then shoot him in the eye and just keep moving. Like,
Yes,
just
but
blind him.
Cohen goes, I don't, I don't know how. Do you know how to shoot him in the eye? Because I don't.
I was just going to use this magic
Let's just get
missile
moving.
wand.
Whoa.
It'll just attack him, but I don't think you can say I.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I've never used a magic missile.
Let's just
so-
keep moving.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you keep going. So you do go further in and further in, and you do hear the giant kind of. There's noise being made. Corwin says, "Okay," and pretty soon it goes quite a ways, and then it kind of opens up into a big round room, and there are other little culverts going off in the other three cardinal directions, basically. So, and then there's this one. The giants,
And there's a cardinal.
and there's a giant. The giant. You don't think the giant can crawl on this thing? It's too small.
Cool.
Okay.
He could fit in here, but he can't get through the
You can't get
small
through that.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do hear some noise from behind you and some crashing. And,
Like he's angry.
yeah.
The element of stealth is lost, right?
To a degree.
Okay.
I mean, remember, our safety plan is what's in your bag.
Okay.
But we need to kind of decide which way we're going to go.
Let's go to the right way.
Go to the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take the right tunnel. All right.
Let's look in here first, though. Let's check this room out
Listen.
first.
Oh yeah. This looks like it's a drainage area general for both.
Nothing
all three of
special?
these. Yeah. Nothing. You don't see anything in
Can I
here.
do a quick investigation?
Yeah.
10.
Told you.
I know.
Yeah. Not much in here.
It's a room.
It's a room. It is well. It's just well constructed. Just very nicely. The gnome is just like he's
Seething.
muttering to himself, and yeah, and he says, and I'm really hurt. He says, so is there?
It's okay, buddy.
I can cure myself a little. He says.
Let's probably smarter to have Clary take a look at your wounds
Okay.
first. So that way, if you're off by yourself, you still have reserve healing
Okay.
of your own.
Makes sense.
Does that work?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
I also could do this, but
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it
figure save me as the backup.
as a level 3 spell, or I can do a level 2
Because
spell.
when Clary turns into a bear or something, I've never seen you be in
14.
combat. Oh no,
Okay. Thank you.
For you.
alligator.
Ooh, I like
Yeah, I
it.
was an
So,
alligator first.
Yeah, so like we first met. It's a funny story. I'll
It wasn't
Tell you
that
later.
funny. It wasn't really that funny.
Okay.
Not funny.
salt water, but an alligator doesn't even make sense.
All right. So
Did you see this note?
so you cure him for 14, right?
Don't
Yeah.
piss off
And he-
Casanova.
And he goes, so you're going to the right. So you start up, and it starts to make a gradual up. It starts going, kind of this.
In an
Where's this
incline.
one go? It goes up.
Perfect, right?
Yeah. So it starts
I got
going
it.
up, and then you hear some faint noises, but it sounds like the normal castle noises that you'd hear with orcs in a castle. So there's no alarm. It doesn't sound alarmist or anything yet. So you go up, and it kind of you can see up ahead that it splits to the right, to the left, also, and goes up.
Should we be?
I thought this was we were writing.
Who's got the breadcrumbs?
I will pull out my notepad and I'll start sketching.
Okay.
Basically, a simple map.
So are you going to continue up, or are you going to continue to the right or left?
I say we go to the right.
Just keep going right.
Why not?
What do you think?
Sure, yeah. Sounds great.
I just like to put it back. At one point, I can say we went the right way. So,
the
like,
right
even if I've made bad decisions in life, we went the right way.
Okay. So it goes up for a ways.
I got nothing.
I'm with her. I'm with her.
I got nothing.
And then it ends, kind of ends, and there's a stairway going up.
Oh, we picked a red one. Good
So there's
job.
a stairway
Yes.
in the sewer.
Well, someone's gotta
You're
come down
assuming
here
it's a
and
sewer.
maintenance.
You made the assumption it was a sewer based on no information I gave you other than what I said about what it was. Which
Okay.
That's also true.
I said,
Okay. So we're at a point where I think that we should set up either. How are you doing, Corwin?
Corwin says, I'm
banged
down about one, I'm down about 1/4.
Okay.
So I'm still
Rough,
okay.
buddy.
Do we? And we still are under the pass without trace.
Probably, but it's probably getting close.
Yeah,
to
it's getting
being,
close to being gone.
Being out.
Okay.
But you
well,
can cast it again if
I
you
think
need.
one of us should go ahead and check it out stealthily with everyone else coming up behind like 60 feet, so we don't all get smackalaka.
Okay.
Okay, so who, are you going to do that or you want me to do that?
I'm also still invisible.
You're
From
you're not
Spitz.
still invisible. You are.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I'm still invisible.
She's only
He
done.
still
yeah.
hasn't done anything
I'll go.
offensively.
Anything offensive.
Offensive.
I'll go.
Okay,
I'm still invisible.
so you're gonna hide?
Yes, and until you decide, I still have the additional 10, which gives me a 20.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, you don't.
So you're gonna go up the stairwell. So the stairwell goes kind of a back and forth, kind of, well, more of a circular stairwell, goes up a ways, and it ends in a door.
Okay. I will go back down and report.
Okay,
There's a door. Then I'm going to go say, hang out here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go up and I'm going to listen at the door. Perception?
okay.
Or is that investigation?
No, perception.
Okay. So that's 17.
You don't hear anything.
Is it pitch black still in this area?
Oh yeah, it's dark.
People gonna
Is
fall
the
on these
door
steps.
is the door locked?
I just keep
Are you
looking
gonna
at tapping
try
on
to
my
see if it's
shoulder in
locked?
different
Yes.
spots 'cause I'm
Okay,
invisible.
it is not.
Okay. I didn't hear anything. Is there a trap?
You could check for traps.
Sure. Would that be
Same thing, investigation this time.
26?
No, doesn't seem to be a trap on it.
Okay.
It's not locked.
Under the door, does it seem there's a light source peeking through under the door?
Yes, there's
What
light.
wood is the door made out of?
What kind of
You
wood
could
is the door?
do a perception check on the light.
15.
It's natural light,
Interesting.
as in coming from a
Like a courtyard.
or
Outside of the castle.
Okay.
We made it, guys.
I go back down. I inform them what I'm going to do. That I'm going to go back up and I'm going to crack the door open. But I want them, if they hear me like say, psh, psh, if I make this sound,
Okay, I'm
follow
listening
me.
for. Psh, psh.
Follow me.
Got
Okay,
it.
so I go up and I
crack the door
open
open.
the door.
Okay, so the door opens. So here's the door. It opens this way. As it starts to open, you can see a window, and the light's coming through the window
Okay.
into this room.
So there's a room that the door is
Yeah,
opening
but you
to.
can only see. It looks like there's a bench by the window, and from where you're going, like this way, and as you open, how far are you gonna? You just crack in and look,
Just
right?
a crack and a
That's all.
look.
It looks like it's a pretty.
I'm invisible.
Could be a pretty big room.
And I'm listening.
Okay. You don't hear anything. Do a listen check.
A listen check.
Is that perception?
Yes. Perception check.
11.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. I will open up the door. Instead of just a crack, I'm going to open up the door like about 8 inches. And
Okay.
Look in.
So
And I am being stealthy.
this is a looks like an anteroom that's probably off of a larger room. It looks like it's a dressing room. In other words, it's got wardrobes and things in it that for some sort of dressing
You
room.
said yes.
Not princess.
You said yes.
No, I didn't
a
say
princess.
yes. I didn't say yes to
Can
the
you
princess.
give me some sort of evaluation
yes.
or
It's a
information as to what sort of wardrobe I'm looking at?
You look. I mean, they're definitely stone. It's all made of stone, and it looks like
clothing.
No, the dress, the wardrobe.
I meant wardrobe, as in, are there clothes in it?
Sebastian.
Yes, really nice clothes.
Nice clothes.
Yeah, hanging.
Humanoid
Finally
size?
got into it.
Yes,
Like Sebastian size?
sure. He's human, so
Okay.
it would be his size as well.
I hope so.
Do I see the other door out of this space?
How far are you going to open this door?
Well, it's open about this, so I'm just going to look in. You put my
You're gonna,
hand.
right. So yeah, there's another door into this door, a larger door.
Okay. I sort of swing the door I'm at, partially closed. I don't close it all the way.
Okay.
And I make the sound. Psst, psst.
That was the sound.
I thought it was. Psst, psst, psst.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Corwin says, "Let's go."
Is that okay?
I'm just sitting there.
All right.
Is that a cat? Oh, okay. Not psh, like whispered, but like psh, psh, psh.
Corwin says, "Are we gonna?
Okay,
We're
fine.
going while we have this conversation. Corwin.
They're gonna hear us up there."
No, we're not, because we're whispering, going pss, 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 and psh, 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 psh.
Says Corwin. Okay. I'm glad I.
Okay.
It sounded like
Yeah.
All right.
this time was-
So they move on up.
When I hear them coming up,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and open the door.
Okay.
And I'll move into the room, and I'll close the door so it's only about that 8 inches wide.
Okay.
But that way it's a defensive position. I'm moving into the room, but I'm being stealthy.
Okay. So the room is empty. There's nothing. There's no one in it. There's no
Okay.
person in the room.
I will, while they're making their way in, as soon as I see them at the door, I'm just going to say, hold on, I'm going to go listen at the other door.
Okay. Corwin goes into the room. He looks around. He goes and he sees some wood furnishing things and some tables. He goes, oh, he's using the advanced. He says, oh, this isn't good. He goes,
Is your detect magic still on?
He's
Oh,
using
No.
no, I can do it though.
he's building, this whole place is being built and using, never mind. He goes, we got to find the digger. Got to get it out of here before it's
Okay.
too late.
I'm listening at the door.
Is this your boyfriend's room?
Can I? Not my boyfriend.
Huh?
Anymore.
You're going to listen, you're going to listen at the other door.
Yeah.
All right. Go.
Over the cacophony that's happening in the room.
Yeah, you guys are making
I'm
noise.
invisible.
11.
No, you can't hear anything.
I'm going to look at the clothing.
It's nice.
Does it look like something Sebastian would wear?
It's It's
Okay.
noble, kind of really nice
Can I
clothing.
cut the like nipples out of it or like?
What are you, a
Very
mean girl?
Mean girl style? Come on.
No, I'm going to take anything.
Corwin goes, are we going to waste our time in here?
I'm just taking a couple outfits.
Yeah, because that's important.
Oh.
He goes
it
over to the
is.
window and he looks out.
What do you say?
Okay. Well, we're in a castle. He says, I don't know where we're at because I didn't design the place.
We're in a bedroom in the castle.
Okay, I'll listen at the door. Goes, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I got a couple outfits. We're good.
I said, they're making too much noise.
They do have pass without trace.
The
That
velour.
is in fact
Can we do zip it?
Speak without trace.
Speak without trace? Can I have
cast silence.
Wait.
I can cast
He goes, I have
deafness on you.
Wait,
We're real quiet.
Corbin says, do you have silence?
Can you translate that, please?
He goes,
Colin's having a stroke. We gotta do something.
It will affect your spell casting.
yes.
True.
But put it on something, and I'll carry it.
Oh, that's
Or
a
you
word.
carry it, since you don't have cast spells.
Cast it on spits.
No, Spitz will never allow it to be cast on. Spitz goes, hell no.
Spitz, you're
What?
being too loud.
No, I'm not. I'm very quiet.
So do we get the silence up on something?
Sure. I don't. I'll
Put it on
cast it on your notebook. So it's like a sphere.
Wow.
You have to leave your notebook
This
behind.
piece of paper.
Piece of
Or
paper.
do you want to? Oh yeah. Okay. There. I'll cast
right.
it on that.
Not
That's
the whole
fine.
notebook.
The whole notebook.
10 minutes.
It does. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. Now it's quiet.
it's
What?
It says,
Corwin goes, yeah.
Never mind.
He goes like,
This is a TV.
okay. Nope. All right. From now on, nope. From now on, you can't talk.
Can we talk to you?
Yes, I'm the DM. I love it. You can talk to me, but you can't say anything that the other player. But well, this will be fun.
So I move up
I'm
to the
invisible,
door.
I can't see.
Huh?
I move up to the door.
Okay,
And
yes.
I will. Is it locked?
You're gonna. So, do you want to decide if it's trapped first before you decide if it's locked?
Sure.
Yes. Go ahead, roll. Investigation.
Told you.
8.
You have no idea if it's trapped. You mean like?
Is it locked?
I don't think it's trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked. Maui. Oh, Maui's interrupt us.
So I will go ahead and unlock it. Try and unlock it. And is that going to be using sleight of hand? Mm-hmm. 25.
You unlock it. Click. You don't hear it click. You just go.
I can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Okay.
You can feel it.
Can I? Is it in 5e? Can you take 20 or 10?
Yeah, you can take, but it'll take you that long. You'll be taking that long to do it.
I'm looking for something specific. Okay, I open the door.
You see a hall.
Okay.
You see a hallway going to your right and to your left, and you see you're on a balcony level.
Outdoor?
No, indoor.
Okay.
Inside, where you can look around.
Okay. I will move into the hallway stealthily. I look back at them and I say, and I pull the door not all the way closed, but I pull it shut, and I'm going to go look around one side.
Okay, so Corwin does this. He goes,
His eyes are bigger than his head.
Oh, he doesn't. I ask him with Thieves' Cant. You don't understand Thieves' Cant, do you? Yeah.
I don't think I do, but I'm just
No. I write down a note. And it says, "Can you get out without us?"
yes, I know where the orb is. Now! Exclamation point.
Follow you? Question mark.
I can get it and get out. You guys get out now. Or not. Question mark.
I'll write down, do we want to leave now, or do we want to continue investigating separate from Corwin? One, do you want to get out now? Or two, do you want to continue investigating without Corwin? How many quarters of a finger is that? It's kind of like this, but sort of like
kind of
this.
1.5. Well, I want a 1.5 it.
I was using the wrong finger. I apologize. Yes, I know. Use these two. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
So
Look for more things, I guess.
So he points the direction, one of the hallway
Right.
directions. Okay, we're going to go the other way. No?
That doesn't seem like a good thing.
He writes on the thing, can you get out of here by yourselves?
We have the globe. We can just.
Are you sure? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'm like, it says, I hate when you do that.
How are we
He
gonna
writes,
get out without the globe?
we came here to get this item.
Yeah.
Number, period. I know where the item is, and I can get out with it if I can get my hands on it. Question mark. You know,
This
if you
emoji.
come with me, are you sure you can get out? Question mark.
Oh wait, I can actually talk. Does the orb look like it's glowing?
What orb?
The
snow
orb, the snow globe.
Oh,
of-
does the snow globe look like when you shake it?
Yeah.
The snow goes, yes.
Okay, so like it looks like we could actually activate it.
You could activate it, but it's an activation.
Right.
But so, does the snow globe of under the temple, or the temple orb?
Yes.
So we are at least working here. Oh, what?
This was all for a bunch of scrolls. Let's remember.
Yeah. And it's like, and then I'm like, oh, and then I was like, there's no more paper. Do we want to see if Spitz wants to stay here to do some recon? I show it to Spitz.
Spitz appears. He goes.
That's fine by me.
Spitz disappears and
And he's really gone.
yeah.
Ooh, we should get moving.
Okay,
Sorry.
agreed. Right, starting writing down. We should go to the bottom of these stairs to see if the temple orb will work as long as we are
Oh, that's
in
fine.
here. Then we don't have to come up. Also, I'm going to take more clothing. Please open up the bag of holding.
If you take the clothing, he will know someone was here.
I think that's the point. Duh.
Okay. We're taking his giant magic dicker. He'll know anyway.
But he won't know from where.
Sad face.
Next time, we go shopping.
I slowly put everything but one hat back.
Where did that hat?
He's just,
I'm
he's
gonna
just missing
take-
it then.
I'm gonna take it and write on there. What about the ice troll? Or the frost giant, whatever it was. That's in the. How are we getting out? Are we just gonna use the globe?
Let's cross that. Well, let's deal with that troll under the bridge when we get there.
Got it.
But
Okay, so you guys are gonna go out.
I
and
know
go
it's not a troll.
down the
just to be clear.
stairs. He's gonna go try to get the orb, right?
Close things up. I try and, although he's the ranger, can you like, what's that thing called? Rangers when they like,
Pass without trace.
well, I guess
I can't do
it's
that
gone.
anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's gone.
We make an attempt just to like cover our tracks
Okay.
rudimentarily.
And once the silent notebook is away, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast Detect with Magic to see what's up in here.
There's nothing magical in here.
It's just a good looking hat.
Just a very good looking wardrobe. It's nice clothes. As you can recall, he likes to dress nicely, right? He's got
He's
lots
so
of clothes.
bougie.
He is poochie
Wanted
bougie.
his rose, but
So-
now I got his hat instead.
So
we-
Corwin leaves you.
Yep. We start going down.
Right. You're visible. You're visible.
Well, I'm still hiding.
Yes,
but he
but-
has his hand on my shoulder. She
Because it's dark.
It is dark in here.
I'm guiding them.
Okay. So you start going down the hallway, and as you look over.
We're not in the hallway. We
We're
went
not
down the
going down the
stairs.
hallway. We're going down the
Back
stairs.
down. To
Okay. Oh, you're going back down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to see how far
We
the
want to
globe
see if the
works.
orb will still work
Oh, okay.
down the stairs.
Understood. So Cohen leaves you. You guys go get back down. You get back down to the
Circle room?
to the the first the
Left-hand
stairs and the left,
right and
right, then right. You start going, and then you hear alarm kind of thing. You hear orcs yelling, and you can hear the stamping of feet, and some orcs
You
seem to be.
understand Orcish, right? Oh. Who
Yeah.
is that?
We
Some
know
orc
it's
language.
an alarm.
Oh, that's
I mean,
fair.
there's obvious commotion going on.
There's commotion. Does the orb work here
Yeah, the globe.
to get back? Does the
to the
temple-
cabin.
Yeah.
Yes.
and the
Okay.
temple?
Temple?
Yes.
Okay, so we know this is where we have to be generally. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys go.
Oh,
Let's walk closer to the troll, or not the
Ice
troll,
giant?
the ice giant.
Well,
Whatever it
you can hear orcs in down here now.
in the tunnel.
Oh, if they're in the tunnel, never mind.
Yeah. They're coming.
Just
They're coming
get outta
for you.
here.
Yeah.
We may not.
This does stay open
yeah,
for 10
we
squirrel
can't
minutes.
close this.
What?
It just stays open.
Though. Yeah,
we can't
for 10
close it.
squirrel minutes.
Let's go to Freya,
Okay.
and then we're running for the forest.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna go to the statue of Freya.
Statue of
Right.
Freya?
Right. Smart. Almost had you. I almost had you at the cabin.
Wait, I thought it was a teleport.
No, it's a gate.
No, it's
Sorry.
like a gate. Yeah,
My
it
bad.
stays open
Sorry,
for-
I made a mistake. Well, I do that.
Oddity.
That's like,
That was
Magic
off
item.
the. That was off the
Magic
record.
item.
No,
Magic
no,
item.
no, no.
Magic item.
No, she said it was
Magic
a gate.
item.
No. Okay, so
I was right.
So you open the gate. You open the gate to Freya, and it gate opens, and it's open for 10 squirrel minutes, as you well know. So you don't know what that it is, but
you don't know,
and
you
then
can
so you get out and you run to the forest. I'm gonna have you guys do a stealth check, each one of you, to see if you can run
We
away
roll?
from. Yeah, you guys roll. I'm gonna let you roll. Your hand.
And
your
we're not
feet-
underneath the pass without trace anymore.
correct.
No.
16.
18.
Oh, good. 24.
Yep, that's enough. So you managed to move away from the orc, but there's orcs fanning out. You could hear them coming
gate.
through the squirrel minutes.
Oh no. For 10 minutes, we're pouring out squirrel orcs? Yeah.
No orcs, just orcs coming out. You can hear them.
Regular orcs.
So what are you going to do? You just continue to go through the forest?
I think we do just keep dipping until we get to like a cave or something and pop open the next portal. Wait. Is the cave one or the cabin working still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There was the cave that we found in this area.
We should do that. Yeah, let's go to that.
Okay, so you head for that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how well my
We
orcs
run
are
it.
able to search. I don't think they're great. So,
I
gonna
can cast
roll.
that spell again.
okay.
Oh, the one that made.
What spell?
The one that makes crazy funny things happen.
Oh,
That was pretty fun.
They just start giggling.
very
There's
fun.
3 more options.
All right. So you get away to the cave, find the cave, and what? Now what?
All right. Do we wait here or do we open up the cabin now? The sooner we open it, the sooner it closes.
That's true. We could go further in so that it's not as obvious.
Do you have any illusionary things
I have
Illusion.
put
one.
at the front of the cave?
I have one,
That's pretty good.
but it's random.
So who knows
So it could be a brick wall.
what it's gonna be?
It could be drops of honey suspended in the air.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Does it? Because I would be interested by honey wall.
That's fair.
I would go into the honey wall to see what's up.
I like the
Random.
thought
That's
of that.
yeah, interesting.
What if we just open up the portal, we go to the other side, and we prepare? Because then we'll have however long it takes them.
And
or-
Saoirse and Archibald are there.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So we can prepare for a fight.
And your other gnomes are there.
or
other
the
gnomes.
portal closes.
The 3 gnomes at
Those
least.
are our 2 options.
I can do a hallucinatory terrain.
Right there.
Okay.
It lasts for 24 hours.
So basically,
Nice.
cover the
cave.
the cave entrance.
All right.
And it just looks...
Lasts for
it
24
looks-
hours?
Yep, and it looks like just a rock wall. It doesn't
Sure.
look like anything.
All
It's
right.
a rock wall.
That's what you're going to make?
Yep.
Matching the outside.
Yep,
Yeah.
it matches.
And it's 3-storied and
job.
it's very nice and there's snow
It's
on it.
beautiful. Yeah.
Definitely not Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So you do that.
Oh.
So you go through, you make it back to the cabin. Everyone's there but Corwin.
We report what Corwin
Yeah.
told us to do.
Okay.
Yep.
And they say, okay, now we need to wait for Corwin. And we're done for tonight.
so many things.
So,
So
yeah.
stealthy.
Yes. So, so you successfully
My junkie
infiltrated the castle. I rolled, and they were pretty confused by lots of different things and couldn't find.
Fair.
And then by the time the alarm was raised, it's too late. So, you do get out. The orcs. I was going to come through your thing, but the terrain works. They don't come through. Orcs
I
don't
didn't
come
get to use
through.
it last time. I think you used
Yeah,
it.
so
I
pretty
know
cool.
it was-
Archibald.
yeah,
So you get back to the cabin, and we will next time we will find out what happened to Corwin,
Oh no.
Sadly,
I'm
we
really
don't
nervous.
have any wyvernlets.
and no wyvern eggs.
Huevo.
Huevo, wyvern. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for being with us tonight. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Next week will be
Are we in 2
well,
weeks?
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter will be
Nice.
here with I think it's Burning Ceratoff
yeah.
next week. Thanks for joining us. We'll find out. Thanks, Tanel. Great
As always.
picks. That's Foley
So good.
looking through the door. Okay. Good night, and everyone have a safe weekend.
Thanks, everyone.